What a weekend. What a weekend. Very, very packed weekend beginning tonight. Glory. All right, tonight I don't praise. We are doing it.
We are doing
it tonight.
We are doing it.
You have to get your tickets. I'm wondering because you know what? Last night I was there for the dress rehearsal, and all the guys are ready. They're pumped up for this like never before. And you have to get your tickets this morning. This morning
you have to.
Don't wait till this last minute thing we've been doing.
60 CDs. JoyFM, and you can get it. But
buy for your wife, your children. Buy for your wife, for your children, for your all your friends.
all your
friends, you know.
We can't talk about Adum Praise without talking about these people, though.
Yeah, they're also on the bill.
Come and see George Adi Jr.
in action today. Come and see the multimedia choir. In action today. Eben, yes, see everybody. Elder Breku, you should have seen yesterday. The dress rehearsal itself was a whole worship. I was like, hey.
This man.
Elder, let's do this tomorrow.
Relax.
Elder.
Onim break.
Elder, I don't know rehearsal. We don't know show. So I don't. Really, it's going to be fantastic tonight, and we have to see everybody. And of course, the Joysports Invitational.
The Joysports Invitational is
Uncle Lebo's Crazy White. I mean, crazy right. It's Crazy White. So.
George Adi Jr., let's start the Joysports Center.
Let's do it because.
The Sports Center is brought to you by MTN. Welcome to the new world. Standard Chartered here for good. FPAC blows your pain away. Multi-TV, Just Thrills, and Cowbell Gold. Energy for winners. Now, observe the 3 golden rules to keep your MTN Momo account safe and secure. Keep your MTN Momo PIN safe. It's your secret. Don't give away your MTN Momo transactions and perform all your MTN Momo transactions yourself. Keep your account safe and secure and continue to enjoy a fast and convenient MTN Momo experience. Just dial *170# and just Momo it everywhere you go. Now, between now and the end of September, students of University of Ghana and KNUST can pay their academic and facility user fees at any Standard Chartered branch across the country and win lots of goodies including iPads, flat screen TVs, branded notepads, pens, and many more. You can make your payments at any of our collection points on UG Legon Main Campus, Accra City Campus, KNUST Main Campus when you return to school to begin your registration, or simply pay ahead before school reopens and present your slip at our campus branches to redeem your prize. Welcome back to school the Standard Chartered way. Have a semester to remember. Standard Chartered, here for good.
And let's begin the Sports Center now. Former champions of the men's football and ladies penalty shootout, GCB Bank, say they are more than motivated for this year's Joysports Invitational at the Lisi Sports Complex tomorrow. Let's hear from them.
Well, really, I mean, if we've won everything before, what's the big deal? Really, what's the big deal? We won football. I think we won basketball. There was a tug of war which we won. Our MD won something. The seed, everything. What thing again you want? What you want me I tell you? What you want me I tell you? You're looking at beautiful people from the biggest bank in the world. What thing again you want? What thing again you want? We are the best.
We are more than ready for it. We are going to win in all our games. Yes. Yes. That's in hills to show you that we are ready to do everything.
Does this not put pressure on you? Not at all, not at all. Not at all.
Take it over.
Well, here you see how we're playing the volleyball. So it tells you that we are very ready. And we are going to win the volleyball. Yes.
Let's talk more action. Hey, let's talk more action.
GCB, you are the most high. We'll see all of you at the Dumfries. GCB, you are the most high bank. The summer transfer window, in the major European league shuts today, and this year's first window, has seen a lot of Ghanaian players, make moves. Benedict Owusu has been looking at the key transfers involving Ghanaian stars.
The top Ghanaian deal this summer is Kudus Asamoah's move from Juventus to Inter Milan after spending 6 years in Turin. Patrick Chumesi moved from Astana to Alaves in the Spanish La Liga. Andre Ayew joined Fenerbahce on a season-long loan from Swansea City, with his brother Jordan Ayew also making a similar move from Swansea to Crystal Palace. Now, Kevin Prince Boateng moved from German side Eintracht Frankfurt to Sassuolo in the Italian Serie A, and young and enterprising defender Andy Adom moved from Barnsley to newly promoted English Championship side Reading. Former Asante Kotoko defender Rashid Sumaila has joined Real Star Belgrade in the Serbian league from Al Gharafa in the Qatari top flight league on a year loan deal. Now, Nuhu Kasim also has moved from Swiss side Young Boys to German Bundesliga side Hoffenheim, with the Free Aqua also making a switch from Torino to another Serie A side Empoli. Now, striker Rafael Jamana also has made a move from Swiss side FC Zurich to Spanish side Levante, and Abdul Majid Waris has also moved from FC Porto in Portugal to French side FC Nantes.
So we have league matches this weekend, and Moses Yeboah has been looking at some of the top fixtures.
This is Real Madrid's second home game of the season, and again, it's a Madrid derby against a Leganes side that they've never dropped points against in the top flight. The visitors will cross the Spanish capital for this Saturday's clash, more in hope than expectation as they look to build on their solitary points so far. Barcelona were made to work hard for the win over Real Valladolid, but things are expected to improve for Ernesto Valverde's team against the newly promoted visitors, SD Huesca. In Italy, AC Milan are looking to pick up their first point of the season, but will face a tough challenge against Roma when the two sides meet at the San Siro. Cristiano Ronaldo will hope that his wait for a first Juventus goal comes to an end this weekend as the champions visit Parma. In Germany, Bayern Munich head coach Niko Kovac could hand James Rodriguez his first start of the season on Saturday away to VfB Stuttgart, who are unbeaten at home. Hannover 96 will be targeting their first win of the Bundesliga season when they host a Borussia Dortmund flying high after their league opener on Friday. In France, Thomas Tuchel will be looking for their fourth win of the season, but will probably be facing their toughest opponent yet, as this Nîmes side have impressed everyone with 2 wins from their first 3 games. 2 of the informed teams in this early part of the new Ligue 1 campaign will square off at the Stade Louis on Sunday night as Monaco will take on Marseille. In England, Leicester City welcome top of the table Liverpool to the King Power Stadium. Mauricio Sarri is looking to keep Chelsea's 100% Premier League record intact as the Blues welcome Bournemouth to Stamford Bridge on Saturday. City dropped points at newly promoted Wolves last weekend, but will be confident they can get all 3 points against Rafa Benitez's Newcastle at Etihad. Jose Mourinho is already under serious pressure as he takes his wounded Manchester United side to face Burnley at Turf Moor on Sunday. Elsewhere, Cardiff City hosts Arsenal with Tottenham Hotspur travelling to Watford.
And the UEFA Champions League draw was made yesterday, and we know the group fixtures now. We have the exactly what the team should expect. The battle lines are drawn, and we have a fantastic package coming up for this season's UEFA Champions League. You enjoyed last season, but this season will be absolutely special.
George, I have a question.
What's it?
have we finished the draw, or this is like part one? We'll go and do another.
We are done with the draw. We are looking for Chelsea.
I'm asking I'm asking for Man U fans.
Man U are fine. Manchester United, Juventus. You see, don't let's take anything out of this right now. There's a key thing. The Manchester United will face a reunion with Cristiano Ronaldo after they drew Serie A champion Juventus in the Champions League group stage. Now, the BBC senior football reporter Ian Dennis has been assessing the groups, and he started with holders Real Madrid.
Well, they've got Roma, CSK Moscow and Victoria Pilsen, the Czech champions. So you would imagine that Real Madrid, who are aiming for a fourth successive title, would have little problem getting through to the group stages. As you say, it's a hat-trick of titles, the first side since Bayern Munich between 74 and 76 to achieve that feat. Although, Ed, Group G has produced just one winner from the last 15 seasons. But I'm sure that Liverpool would have wanted an easier draw than that. They have a tough group because although they will be feared by Paris Saint-Germain and Napoli, the top two seeds, which of course sees Carlo Ancelotti face a return to Paris. Of course, he's there in Naples, which is always an atmospheric stadium. Red Star Belgrade making their first appearance in 27 years, so that's a daunting one for them. Equally difficult, yet equally eye-catching Group B. Tottenham with Barcelona, PSV Eindhoven and Inter Milan. So they were the team to avoid really from pot 4, Inter Milan, despite what has been a slow start in Serie A. Manchester United, not exactly straightforward, as they're paired with Juventus, Valencia and Young Boys, so a return for Ronaldo. And Manchester City, I think the preferred group of the English quartet, Shakhtar Donetsk, Lyon and Hoffenheim. The easiest one, I think, is Group D. Lokomotiv Moscow, the Russian champions, Porto, Schalke and Galatasaray. Certainly there's a lot of tradition in Group E. Bayern Munich, Benfica, Ajax and AEK Athens. And the other one that we haven't talked about is Group A. Atletico Madrid, Borussia Dortmund, Monaco and Bruges.
Now we know the Black Starlets have arrived in Niger for the new seven-nation zonal qualifying tournament for the African Junior Championships. Definitely Ghana will face host Niger and Togo in the tournament, which begins this Sunday. We'll keep our eyes on that battle. We have to get into tennis right now. And Andy Barwell has a wrap-up day 4 action at Flushing Meadows.
Looking for a record 6th title at the US Open tennis, Roger Federer found few problems as he defeated Benoit Paire to set up a third-round match against Nick Kyrgios, who it seems can't avoid controversy. The Australian appeared to receive a pep talk from the umpire, Mohamed Layani, in his second-round win over Pierre-Hugues Herbert. Kyrgios says he's the innocent party here.
He said he liked me. I don't know if that's encouragement. But again, he was just telling me it's just not a good look. I wasn't really listening to him, but I knew, it wasn't a good look. But it didn't help me at all. He was not saying you need to play better. No, he said it was a bad look for the sport.
Novak Djokovic reached the third round at Flushing Meadows, but there was a shock in the women's singles with the 6-4, 6-2 defeat for the second seed Caroline Wozniacki, who lost to Ukraine's Lesia Surenko.
On this note, I will go and get ready for the show. We'll see you all at the Perez Dome. You can still call it the Perez Dome. Okay, at the Perez Dome.
George.
And we'll see you tonight.
George, listeners want to know, do you really walk around with a guitar tied to your back?
No.
No, because I thought you were hiding a guitar in your t-shirt right now.
Oh, no.
Please come and see George Adu Jr. on stage today, holding his bass.
Really on the bass guitar.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
And I like the position of the bass guitarist and the lead guitarist this year. I mean, I'm teasing you to be there because I've seen the setup and it's looking really good.
It's great.
The lights, the stage.
I hear the sound is also amazing.
Sound is great. We've got a fantastic stage, I'm trying to describe it, but I'm not supposed to describe it because you have to buy your tickets and get into the Perez Dome, and then you know exactly what it is.
Of course, it's just 60 Ghana cedis tonight. Remember, please come by 6 p.m.
Yes.
Come and be seated by 6 p.m.
You can even come before 6 p.m. because there's a special package. Just get in there. Once you are there with your ticket, you go in. There's a lovely package, that will be ongoing to make sure you're feeling very comfortable. I'm sounding like I'm the MC of the show, but I'm not. I'm not the MC of the show.
No, but it's bigger than that. Thank you so much, George. It's going to be amazing tonight. And then tomorrow, the
JoySports Center
Invitational.
I mean, yes, JoySports Center. The JoySports Invitational.
The Sports Center is where we are now.
Yes. And the JoySports Invitational
at Lizzie Sports Complex.
And you want to see Crazy White, you want to see Uncle Ibo White. It's Crazy Ride.
The Crazy Ride? I'm
saying
White?
You want to see crazy right, or you want to see crazy white doing the crazy right?
Charlie.
Let me do this morning.
It's not fine, But then again, so for tomorrow, the following will answer the roll call for the official draw. It takes place at 8 a.m. on the grounds at Lizzie Sports Complex. Each company will submit a representative to participate in the draw. Let's remember, this draw is strictly for staff of all companies involved. So there'll be Multimedia, the winning team. Let me just say that. Multimedia, Vodafone, GCB Bank, First National Bank, Graphic Communications Group, Republic Bank, Nestle Ghana, Gasem, McDan Group, MultiChoice Ghana, DSTV, Hollard Life, People's Pension Trust, Shell Ghana, or Vivo Energy, Yomi Yogurt, that is Emigo Ghana, Prudential Life, and National Investment Bank. The above are confirmed. So if you heard your company's name, you would need to get a representative for the official draw at 8 a.m. tomorrow at the Lizzie Sports Complex.
Yeah, and there's a lot coming up, definitely. A lot coming up.
Definitely a lot coming up.
We do this, yes?
Yes, thank you very much, George Adu Jr. for bringing us the Joy Sports Center. See you tonight at Adum Praise and then tomorrow at the Joy